Party General Secretary and State President Tô Lâm attended the 19th Francophonie Summit in Paris on October 5th and delivered a key speech. He affirmed the irreplaceable role of multilateral mechanisms, highlighting the contributions of the International Organization of La Francophonie to global issues and frameworks.
Addressing a section on reformed multilateralism, the Vietnamese leader affirmed the irreplaceable role of multilateral mechanisms and highlighted contributions by the International Organization of La Francophonie to settling the issues of shared concern of the international community, as well as to building frameworks and principles on emerging issues. To uphold the role of multilateralism, he emphasized the necessity to connect it with major transition processes, particularly digital transformation and green transition. The Francophone community should also adapt to this trend and assist members to improve their technological capacity, develop clean energy, and successfully realize the Sustainable Development Goals. He suggested the Francophone community carry out reforms in a way that focuses more on its members' priorities, especially in terms of economic cooperation and coordination to implement the documents of the Summit of the Future.
The Cultural Festival for Peace is underway in Hanoi to mark the city's 70th Liberation Day, October 10th, and 25 years since receiving the title City for Peace.
Featuring three main topics of Hanoi on the Day of Victory: Hanoi, the Flow of Heritage, and Hanoi, City for Peace, Creative City, the festival recreates the historical milestone of the capital through the ages, introducing and performing tangible and intangible cultural heritage, festivals, and typical craft villages of the capital. One of the highlights of the festival is the performance reenacting the liberation troops entering the capital city on October 10th, 1954 to take over Hanoi, drawing nearly 1,000 soldiers and 200 artists.
And the exhibition is underway in Hanoi, featuring documents and images of the capital city during the takeover day 7 decades ago. The event forms part of activities to mark the 70th anniversary of Hanoi's Liberation Day.
The exhibition presents nearly 100 photos and documents, helping to recreate the historical moments of the nation and the capital since the signing of the 1954 Geneva Agreement. These memories are not only a source of pride, but also a great source of encouragement, fostering the spirit of patriotism, especially during the years of resistance against the U.S. 70 years have passed, but the heroic memories of the days of struggle and the handover of the capital remain vivid in the minds of the children of Hanoi. The exhibition lasts until October 20th at the exhibition house at number 61 Trang Dien, Hanoi.
Klaus Schwab, founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, held a talk show with young entrepreneurs, innovative startups, students, and outstanding young citizens of Ho Chi Minh City on October 6 as part of his working visit to the southern metropolis.
Addressing the event, Chairman of the Municipal People's Committee, Phan Văn Mãi, stated the knowledge economy is the future of the world, stressing that young people in the core force playing a decisive role in forming and developing the knowledge economy in Vietnam, and that every startup idea and every innovative initiative contributes to the common prosperity. The World Economic Forum Chairman Klaus Schwab said that along with global trends, Vietnam, a country with a rich culture and rapidly growing economy, is standing at the threshold of a transition into the age of intelligence. He noted that the younger generation is the future of Vietnam, and the technological, economic, and social transformations are the factors that will shape the careers, opportunities, and lives. According to Schwab, new technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, the Internet of Things, and biotechnology are opening up spaces for innovation and entrepreneurship that have never existed before. Vietnam's young people have unique advantages to seize these opportunities. With a growing digital economy and the Vietnamese government's commitment to promoting innovation,
The South China Morning Post of Hong Kong, China, recently published an article highlighting Sapa in Laogai province due to the area offering visitors natural beauty and cultural immersion.
Situated 1,600 meters above sea level in Laogai province in northern Vietnam, Sapa had always been difficult to get to for most, other than for the ethnic minority tribes that built rice terraces into its hillside. After the Hanoi-Laogai expressways opened in 2014, downtown Sapa began to grow and is today a vibrant place full of guest houses, hotels, and businesses that cater to international tourists. While a few of the ethnic minority villages in the nearby valleys are known to be over-commercialized, others such as Lao Chai and Ta Phin remained more traditional, South China Morning Post noted. The article also shared that instead of swiping left and right on dating apps, locals gather at a square in Sapa every Saturday evening for the weekly live market. Through musical performances and games, young men and women have opportunities to get to know each other better, the goal being to find their life partners.